Good morning. It's not actually a good morning, but we're just getting off back-to-back storms, so this is the first dry day I've had in a while. I polished these headlights up last year for the MOT, and they're still fairly good. But this has got a scuff from somewhere. I'm not sure where those ones come from. And this side, I burned through the plastic myself there. I was using the drill. I think I'd probably gone too quick. I don't know, generated a bit of heat. So today I want to try and figure out how to get these scuffs out. They're not particularly deep. Actually, that one is. That's, yeah, I think something's hit that. Great. Thanks whoever did that. Anyway, yes. So I think what I'm going to do is get these headlights look better than they actually are because they're wet. So when they dry, they do go a bit cloudier. So I am going to get them out of the car because I'm going to be using some power tools. So first things first, I need to figure out how these come out. So with the bonnet open, you can see there's a couple of screws up the top. And there's one hidden behind the grille there. Luckily, like all Mk6s, that's a bit broken, so it's easy enough to pull back. So just a couple of Torx bits. We get away with a big flat screwdriver. Okay, so these top two are nice and easy to get to. It's just a T30 bit. Nice and straightforward. I was looking at the bottom one. It's a little awkward to get to. So with an extension, if you're careful with the paintwork, not like too much about this one, you can just about get it on there. I'm not sure what the proper method for this is, but I'm not going to be taking my bumper off just to get to the headlights. Some of those out should lift out. Still got a feeling the bumper's going to be in the way. Okay. Can I just about get it past? Yes. I should just come forward. And it's just a case of unclipping him off the back. And there he goes. Well, just do the other side now. So apologies for the poor lights, but I've had to duck into the shed for a little bit to get out of the rain. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and fix this damage bit here. And there's another scuff down there. Anyway, so I've got a 240 grit to go over this. I'm not going to do the whole thing in a 240, but I'm just going to feather it out a bit and concentrate in this sort of area. And then afterwards I'll go over with a 400 and I'll use a 400 on there as well. Try and get that out. And then I'm going to use something a bit finer, maybe like a 600 or 800 to go over the whole thing. And then in case again the wet and dry out, going up to the really fine stuff to start polishing it back. So but first of all I need to get rid of this scuff. So this is the following day now, and my polishing pad's all clean. It's falling apart, but yeah, it's clean. I'm only using T-cut. You're going to see videos saying like, no, use this grade of paper, this many steps, and this cutting compound, and you know, I don't disagree with them, but this is what I've got. So this is what I'm using because I'm on a bit of a time schedule here, and I just want to get it done. Would be good if I had something to hold this secure as well, but I'm going to make do. Just after that quick passing. See what it looks like. Yeah, already that's looking great. I'd be happy to put those back in the cars is. But what I'm going to do now, I'm probably going to spit. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but Scuffed there is really annoying me. But I'm going to probably do another couple of passes on these, and then ideally it's not really warm enough to spray lacquer on them, but what can I do? Yeah, I'm going to have to do it. So what I'll probably do is put the cans in some hot water or warm water and just heat the lenses up with a heat gun a bit, and see what can be done. So this is always my least favourite part of this whole process. I've warmed up the lacquer and I've warmed up the lens, and I'm just going to go for it. Okay, this one, and I think I can repeat the coats every 50 minutes with this one, I think. Just check the back. Yeah, 50-minute intervals, and I'll probably aim for about 3 coats, I think. Just see how well it's taken, but it's not going to be crystal once it's finished, so it is going to be orange peely. So yeah, I'm doing this in the cold outside. I'm not a professional, and it's a spray can, so yeah, that's what wet and dry paper's for. Okay, so not quite finished. They were both lacquered, But this one had to be sanded back. This one is still got its lacquer on and it's taken quite a bit of wet sanding and polishing, but it's not perfect. You can just about see some, looks better on camera than it does in real life. You can see some defects around here, around by there, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. A bit more, probably give it a bit more of a wet sand, another couple of polishes, should come up lovely. This one needs a bit more sanding back. This was, you couldn't see this when the lacquer had really cracked just in this area. I don't think I mentioned it in the video, but I did, after polishing it, I did clean it down with isopropyl alcohol. I don't know whether there was some trace of polish left or whether it was some trace of the old lacquer left, I don't know. But something wrecked it very badly. So, need to give this one another sand and polish, and then get it lacquered again, and then probably both of them will need more wet sanding, more polishing, and then should be good. Right, so also I still got the grille to go back on, but that's the headlights finished and back in the car. Kinda happy. The scuffs are gone, which is great. So that's a new trick for me. So I've never done that before, so I'm glad it worked. I'm still really crap at lacquering. There's a foggy patch around there that I'm not happy with. And on this side, I've sanded this back so much, I don't even know how much lacquer is left on this one. So I've got a feeling this is going to discolour before that one. And I don't know if you can see that. There's a slight crinkle in there, and that's on the inside. So I don't know whether I put too much heat on that bit. But again, that scuff's gone, so happy with that. And I've never really liked the grey in these headlights, so maybe some changes coming later on anyway. But for now, I'm really happy.